Welcome back to The Explainer. Okay, let's dive right in and systematically unpack exactly how you can recover over 20 hours of your work week using AI. And look, we're not talking about some vague pie-in-the-sky productivity hacks here. We are talking about hard metrics and specific, proven workflows that can literally fundamentally change how you operate on a daily basis.
But to understand the solution, we first really need to quantify the problem. Did you know the average knowledge worker loses a staggering 58% of their day to what we call work about work? That's more than half your day gone. But the hard data shows us exactly how to fix that, simply by delegating those specific, tedious tasks to artificial intelligence.
So here's our game plan for reclaiming your time. We're going to move step by step through your biggest time drains, tackling the work about work problem, automating your communications, mastering meetings, supercharging documents, accelerating data analysis, and finally, building your personalized AI system.
All right, part one. The work about work problem and why exactly we are losing 4.6 hours a day.
You probably know the drill all too well. This right here is where those 4.6 hours just completely evaporate. It's the endless status updates, digging around for information across a dozen platforms, messing with document formatting, and constantly switching between tools. It is absolutely crucial to understand that AI doesn't just make you generally productive, it makes you significantly faster at these specific, repetitive, non-value-producing tasks. Let's move right into our first major category, automating your inbox and reclaiming your email.
Think about the stark contrast here. We've all been there, right? Manually agonizing over a sensitive email, just staring at a blank screen for 20 minutes trying to find the right words. But by giving AI your context and your desired tone, you generate an instant, highly accurate draft exactly the way you want it. It's a total game changer.
And you can streamline this even further by setting up simple custom text shortcuts, like just typing //email to trigger a prompt, or by using dedicated AI inbox tools like Pfizer for automatic triage. You completely eliminate the friction of starting from scratch. You aren't really writing anymore, you're just editing and approving. So the bottom line is that by automating your communications, from drafting replies to triaging incoming messages, you immediately win back about 6 hours every single week. That is a massive return on simply changing how you approach a blank text box. Okay, moving on to section 3, mastering meetings and schedules. Or, as I like to call it, eliminating calendar Tetris. We easily lose an hour a day just to context switching and trying to align schedules. Instead of manually checking your availability and frantically scribbling notes during calls, you can deploy autonomous AI agents to handle all that back-and-forth scheduling email. Plus, you can use tools like Fathom to automatically transcribe and capture your meeting action items for you. And it gets better. Tools like Google Gemini can actually act as your personal weekly planning coach. You just share your current schedule and task list, and the AI will organize your priorities, build out your time blocks, and honestly, completely eliminate the Sunday scaries. You tell it what you need to do, and it tells you exactly when to do it. By allowing AI to organize your schedule, coordinate with your team, and summarize your actual meetings, you add another 5 hours to your weekly time savings. Boom! We are already up to 11 hours saved, and we're just getting started here. Now, Section 4. Supercharging research and documents to finally end information overload. This is where knowledge workers spend the bulk of their deep focus time. We often burn up to 2 hours daily just trying to extract relevant info from massive 50-page PDF reports or those endless email threads. But by using AI to compress these massive documents or using dedicated research tools like Perplexity, you get instant, accurately sourced summaries in mere seconds. And that exact same acceleration applies to creating content. AI can build the first draft of almost any professional document you can think of, a business plan, a training guide, a presentation deck, in just a few minutes. You are essentially shifting your human energy from that exhausting phase of creation to the much faster, higher-level phase of refinement. Between compressing massive documents so you don't have to read them word for word and accelerating your own research and drafting, this is your highest leverage area by far. This single category can save an incredible 10 hours a week for the average professional.
Let's move to Section 5, accelerating data and analysis to make your spreadsheets 10 times faster.
I mean, we've all been there, agonizing for 3 hours writing complex VLOOKUP formulas, building pivot tables, and inevitably debugging reference errors just to get a single sales report out the door. With AI, you simply upload your file, ask a natural language question like, hey, what's the average order value by segment? And you get an instant, accurate chart in about 16 minutes start to finish.
This straightforward data-driven approach yields a staggering 91% time savings. It gives you back roughly 2.5 hours on just a single standard weekly report, literally removing the technical barrier to getting real data insights.
So bringing it all together in Section 6, building your AI system and turning these isolated tools into actual habits.
First, let's just look at the ultimate prize here. When we combine 6 hours from communications, 5 from scheduling, 10 from research, and 2.5 from data analysis, we can prove exactly how these optimizations reliably add up to well over 20 hours saved in a single week. It's like finding half a work week hiding in plain sight.
But listen, please do not try to use everything at once. You do not need every shiny new tool on the market. You just need to find your specific role and start with the exact proven stack we're recommending here. If you're in marketing, pair Claude with Canva. If you're in sales, use ChatGPT and Fireflies. Engineering, use Copilot. Operations, ChatGPT and Julius. Just keep it focused.
To guarantee this actually works for you, follow this strict 4-step plan. Start small by picking just one tool for your single biggest time waster. Then, track the actual time you save to prove the value to yourself. Build a daily habit around it, and only then step back and create your larger system. This ensures you're actually eliminating busy work rather than just buying expensive software you never use.
Now, I want to leave you with this absolutely critical warning derived directly from our sources today. AI is a tool, it's not magic. If you offload everything without challenging your own intellect, your ability to think is going to atrophy like an unused muscle. So as you successfully reclaim those 20 hours a week from all that mundane busy work, what strategic, high-level thinking are you going to choose to focus your human mind on next?